Good morning everyone, welcome to another episode of Sailing Yabá. My name is Ben and together with MP we've been rebuilding this big wooden boat for way too long now and we are getting ready to launch. Our mission right now is to get this boat wet as soon as possible, which is straight after that one and that one head into the water, which means we're really focusing on what has to happen under the waterline. I have some very good news for you guys. We have some help. You know Ryan already. Where's Ryan?
I'm here.
You know Ryan already. And we've got Laurent who's also joined us. Hey. This is his first day at the yard. He's a good friend from Belgium. Musician. We'll put his music in the link below if you like lots of amazing music. He's got YouTube, Thanks, he's got Spotify.
I've been broadcasting your videos, I think every week. And you were like the background videos I was when I was chilling or eating or something like that. So yeah.
So I pay my friends to keep the videos rolling. No, I'm kidding. No, he's keen to help out, I hope.
Yeah,
and we're gonna get dirty.
Yeah. I love your work. Like I see all the details that you've done, and I'm like, okay, that's the video from like 1 year ago. That's the video from like 3 months ago. That was like 1 week ago. Like, oh my god.
And now you can see the bit that you're going to help out with.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
go, that's what I did.
Yeah.
The question everyone wants to know: is it bigger or smaller than on videos?
Way bigger.
What did you think?
We're talking about the boat, yeah?
Yeah.
Definitely bigger.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough jibber jabber. We've got a bunch of underwater lights to install, which are totally not a necessity, but they are absolutely epic. So we're just going to figure out how do we do that.
How do we do that?
How do we do that? This is how we're going to install the underwater lights. We don't know at all where they're going to go yet. We are literally going to try and spread them out so the light looks really nice. We have these old poles that used to hold up the tent on top of the superstructure, which we're going to place against the boat and kind of use a measuring tape and see kind of how spread out they have to be. We think this is how it's going to go. Once we have figured out where they want to go, it's anywhere from 6 to 16 inches below the waterline. We have got these templates. Once it's marked, we drill a 1/2 inch hole for the wire to go through, and then we fasten on the lights themselves, which are quite flush with a bunch of Sikaflex and these screws. Of course, I'm making this sound very easy, and I hope it is, but we'll see how this goes. I think the thing that's going to take the longest is literally deciding where they're going to go, because you don't want to be drilling wrong. So let's get straight into that, and I think this is going to look super cool.
The main reason I want underwater lights is a different reason from what Ben wants the water lines for. I really want them for diving at night. I think it's going to be so cool. When we reach a place, we can turn the lights on, see if we can find anything, jump in the water and find our way back to the boat very easily in the dark. So I'm very excited about this. I think Ben's wants it so he can have a party boat with blinking lights in an anchorage.
What's that fish called that dangles the light in front?
An anglerfish.
Anglerfish.
An angry fish.
Laurent, let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's drill.
Let's go, Team Yabá.
Let's drill.
And what's really cool about this is we hope that these poles are also going to show which way the lights are going to shine, as we're kind of putting them in like perpendicular to the hull. Put the bow and then all the rest.
Well, the stern one is important for us to go diving. The bow one will be for us to arrive in a new place at night. We can turn this light on. I can come here while Ben is on the helm and I can guide him like, careful, a reef, a rock, a fish, a shark.
And I'll be, what?
So yeah, this is a strong one, a quattro also in the bow to guide the way.
Now we're just going to play around with all the others. We might even take the ladder down just to have a better visual, and then we can hopefully start drilling.
I think this looks so cool. That's it.
So what's the plan now?
Drill install?
So wait, did we just put them on first guess and we like it?
Yeah.
It was a one take, one shot wonder.
Yeah.
Okay.
No camera trickery involved.
Yeah.
I'm not being sarcastic for once.
That's very low, isn't it?
Yeah. I would go 30.
But of course it can't be on one of these.
Yes, with this place, everything in the first goes perfectly. Now when we're about to choose the placement for the first light, of course, where we had the button is exactly on a junction of two planks, but also on a frame. So we don't want that. So we're gonna move it a bit forward. It has to go down, but we also don't want it here. So yeah, we need to be in the middle of a plank, under the waterline, and not on a frame.
So I'm going to cut these out, which are the templates that came with it, and we'll hold it up and just make sure none of the screws or none of the lights go over a joint or a
Yes.
seam.
Yeah, nice.
So this is a mini and this is the big. So ideally here, impossible. Then we wanted it here, impossible. So I'm going to bring it there. Far enough, isn't it?
Measure.
Or here.
Maybe better, yeah.
Now we've got all 4 of our minis on port side marked, away from frames, away from seams, and now we've just got 2 of the quattros to do, and then I think we can start drilling on this side. Now this is a very difficult one because all the rest was just facing outwards, and I have this vision of underwater lights and they shine out. However, look at the shape of the hull, and we really want one for diving. And we can't put one on the platform because if you have it on the platform, it'll literally reflect off the water. We want it under the waterline, rudder. That was a fun idea from Ryan. You just turn the rudder wherever you want it shining. Here also solid wood. This up to here is all frame. So we're gonna have it here, which is pointing straight down. But if it's for diving, that would be pretty cool. And it's a big wide angle, bright, white or blue light. I'm still wondering about this, but I've got a pro here to help us out.
Aí faz tudo padrão, né? Quando tá mais padrão, tu vai fazer bem. À medida que ela vai entrando aqui, ela vai acompanhando a curva aqui já, ó.
Aqui tem cabelo.
Aí tem caverna, aí é grossa. É. Lá temos 15 cavernas quase.
Mais uma de...
Isso aí.
Aqui, ó. Tem o último prego. One more to do at the bow, then... That's 12.5 inches. That's
Better?
Yeah. Good doggies. Come here, Kyle. Good doggies. Okay? Oh, stinky. Okay. Come on.
It's good, isn't it? What? Told you you need to film this. I love it. I love it. Told you you need to film it.
We found where the lights have to go. You can see there's just a through hole where the wires go, and then there's a little countersink 1/2 inch strobe bit that we need to do later to install it. So we're going to start installing these. Lights,
Camera.
Action!
let's go! Somewhere under the bed, I think. Okay, go again. It's good.
I can't hear it. I can't understand you.
Call me!
Ah, he's touching it. He's got it. Good job on wearing eye protection.
Next one. Where is it?
You almost took my eye out. I'm gonna go through and see if I can see you, and then this thing just came at me.
Ready? Yeah. Second mini out of 4 on the port side are good. Last mini going on the port before we go over to the quattros. Yeah, you can go. Yeah, there's 2 frames really close to each other, so if you tell me which plank it is, I'll drill exactly where I can. Plank 1, 2, it's the 3rd plank, and it'll be around here. So there's 27 centimeters of plank here, framing.
We were told to sit and watch, so actually you're standing, but I'm sitting, watching. Sit and watch, sit and watch. Let's see where that drill comes out.
We should put guesses on where it's going to come out. I think there.
Think.
If I'm right, it'll be 60 centimeters. Like, yeah.
It's not come out yet. It hasn't come out yet.
Ah, but that was already so good.
Someone had bets going on.
Ready?
Ready?
All the way.
It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, you're through. MP wins. That means you get to do the dishes tonight.
While we are here, we're just going to measure 60 on the starboard side.
Okay.
And copy it, because the light on that side.
Sure.
Same thing.
Nice.
In the middle. Good. Actually, it's a bit higher. A bit higher.
Very straight, very straight. Through. Through.
Last pilot hole ready?
Last one.
Last one.
And then we need to bore them all out and make sure we have everything ready to fasten the light. You don't want to drill too far, even though it's away from the planking. You just don't want to risk any of this hosing or tanks getting drilled. And I don't even know where it's going to come out. I think, all right, over there.
Last pilot hole, and we're drilling near the diesel tank, so I have to concentrate.
All the, no, not even pilot holes, all the holes that we drilled now out were as small as possible just to find out where they were going to arrive on the inside. I would like a slightly bigger drill bit just so the wires fit in a bit easier and they don't have to be forcing anything. And I'm not sure if you're supposed to, but you can drill all the way through with a 1/2 inch drill bit so that this countersinking little bit fits in. However, I think if we just manage to tape off the depth of this on both the Mini and the Quattro and just drill, what is it, 1 centimeter in with this, or maybe 2, which is half of the plank, that's more than enough. And it'll require a way smaller hole that goes to the other side. So I think we're going to go around with 2 more drill bits. I think you can take that one, Ryan. That can go in the whole way. That's for the wire, and then I'll take this one, and I'll just make sure it's got enough for this little, what do you call it? Look at the quality of these. It's so nice. We're going to tape everything off, prep everything. We're going to do one light completely to learn what the best way is and then do all the others. Straight. The other 2. Satisfying. Come on. I don't worry about that one.
Delivery from
there.
Nice.
That.
Oh yes, so satisfying.
Nice. Ben!
Where's your bandana? Where's your bandana? So you've been in the river.
Perfect.
Good. That's the right way up. It's hard to go anywhere. I cannot believe how fast things are going with Ryan, MP, and Laurent. Like, touch wood, but nothing's gone wrong so far. Alright, this has been absolutely insane. Loads of seeker, no mess. We didn't have to do any cleaning. If you need anyone to install through holes or tidy finishing jobs, call them. And by the way, go on Spotify and look up Leo Nocta. Leonocta. You'll enjoy his music. I do. Is it gonna go right? Can we go home feeling good about today? Okay, that's too much now.
You.
Nice hat.
If you want one of them, oh, there, nice hat as well.
Shopsailingyabba.com.
It's time to leave now, and with the help of Leo Nocta, Laurent, Ryan, Toninho, MP, we didn't get one, not two, not three, not four, not six, not seven, but how many? Eight Lumitech minis installed beautifully with Sikaflex screws, tidy. All we need to do now is the big ones. See you tomorrow.
Show me your pretty face. Show me how pretty
Where's
you
the
are.
ethanol?
We still have 4 of the holes that we made before left in the boat, and that is to put these Lumitech Seablaze Quattros. Now, just to show you the difference, I'll put them next to a Mini. I even wrote Mini next to it. And you can see that there is a big difference. So these are going to light up a lot more, which is why we want them aft under the platform to use for diving, jumping in, climbing up. I don't know, you can say a lot of things, arriving with the dinghy, catching squid and so on. And at the bow, I believe these are going to light up loads, and they will help us find our way or our anchorage through some fragile coral beds. And that is the last underwater light installed. So we've got 4 quattros, 8 minis, 2 to light up at the stern, 2 to light up at the bow, and 4 to just shine some cool light sideways. Anyway, I'm super happy we've got these. They seem super good quality. And now, who is excited to see these lit up? While the lights are being installed outside, we're not wasting any time. And MP and Orlando are here in the very, I can tell you, hot interior. And they're busy connecting them as we install them. So hopefully, as soon as possible, we're gonna have these lights installed.
I am so excited about seeing these lights on that I don't even care about the hell I'm going through to make it happen.
You're doing amazing.
So focused on doing the job that I didn't realize that now we are about to check if everything worked. If I turn this button on, I'll be giving power to this button, and if I turn that on, the 4 lights on port side should go on. Oh my gosh, are we ready to test it? I am, I cannot wait. Okay, let's do it, but I don't know if I want to press the button or if I definitely want to see the light, right? So I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna ask my dad to turn the button on. Yeah, that'll be it.
I have been working hard outside, but I have to say that there is 2 people that were inside sweating their butts off. Was it sweating? Literally your butts off?
I don't want to say.
Yeah, literally sweating their butts off to finish my job and Ryan and Laurent's job. I have to say they helped us out loads. And I think I know why you called me down here.
You know why I called you?
I think I know.
I want to show you something.
Do you guys know what it is? We might show...
No, wait. It's not that I want to show you. I want to see it because I still haven't. And I also want to show you.
I say we only show our reactions, and then when it's dark, we show everyone else.
What?
It's like, no! And then everyone's like, no, I want to see. Oh no, we'll show everyone. No, I don't know. Yeah, we'll show you guys. And then we'll show you it when it's dark.
Just one explanation. I didn't do the bow one yet, or the stern.
Because they're different. They're different. That's a different switch.
Yeah, I decided to have 3 switches. 1 for the bow, 1 for middle, and 1 for aft. Because the bow and the aft are different. Like one is for diving, one is for anchoring. Also, they're stronger, so they require different wiring. Front one and back one, let's not expect them to go on. But all the other 4 in the middle, they have to go on. All of them.
Can we see them all here? So point 1, 1 behind the ladder, 3, and there's the 4th. Okay, I'm ready.
Orly! Tamo pronto!
Wow! That is super cool. They're so bright. You can't really see it here, but it is very bright. Congratulations
To you!
to you.
To everybody! They are so strong, and these are the mini ones. I wonder how the big ones are, but we cannot find out that today.
But this is so cool. Now we need to stay long, have a few beers until the sun goes down, and then put them on again. And then set a table and have a drink.
I am so happy. I am so happy.
It's something so unnecessary, but it's so
No, wait.
cool.
Putting the lights before launching was needed because you cannot do that underwater. Doing the connection was not needed, but come on, I couldn't just leave that there and wait.
That is very, very cool. These lazy buggers were in so much traffic that it's actually quite dark. So what are we going to do now? They have no idea yet. And Pete's going to go up and she's probably going to shout something to us. Okay, Effie. What's the plan?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm so ready.
I've got goosebumps.
Okay.
Yeah! No, hold on. I was just expecting two to come on.
Oh my god, this is so cool! This is so cool! They're really, really bright.
They're so bright.
They're really. I can't look at them straight. Like.
And they're the minis.
Yeah. And they're the minis.
They're the mini.
Oh my god! So those ones are going to be like blinding lights.
É a primeira vez que alguém colocou essa no teu estaleiro?
Não, eu acho que todos.
Ah, é? And Pete, even shine through your hand.
It is so strong.
X-ray.
It's an X-ray.
Today was a big day for Yabá. We put some jewelry on. She's looking amazing and I'm so happy. This dream is only possible thanks to the people who support us. So thank you so much, Sage, for joining us on Patreon.
And thank you Second Level and Antoinette for donating through PayPal. It means a lot to us.
And thank you to the super thanks on YouTube, to Pedro,
Seret!
Jimmy,
Arne,
Eric,
Douglas!
Nathan,
and Dwayne. Thank you all so much. And comment below what you thought of their amazing performance to this finale.
Hey!
see you all next Sunday!
And 1, 2, 3, and
Santa, 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 Santa.